Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Report OU Football Edition. Al Eschbach, Rick Heath with you from Bar Chichetti here in Deep Deuce, where they have great food and great drink specials all the time. And OU, OSU games will be televised, and they'll have drink and food specials every game here at Bar Chichetti. So if you're looking for a place to watch OU or OSU on TV, Bar Chichetti in Deep Deuce is where you need to come. Al, speaking of OU football on TV, what were your thoughts on the opening weekend UTEP game?
I thought it was a very good win. I don't see how people could complain much about anything. I thought they showed some promise. They on both sides of the ball with a perfect no, but I think people came away saying this team got a chance to be pretty good.
Well, you know, and here's my thought on it was they did a lot good, but they did just enough that wasn't good that the coaches can come in and do coaching points, you know, and say, here, we can get better here, we can get better here, we can get better here, and keep the players' attention, you know. But you're right, I thought it was for a first-time game, for a first-time staff, and there was 47 new guys on that squad. They did pretty good. Hey, we are at Bar Chichetti with the Oklahoma Sports Report. Bar Chichetti on Northeast 2nd Street down in Deep Deuce. A great place for Sunday brunch. We'll talk more about that when we get back here from the Oklahoma Sports Report.
Oh man, dude, I really wish I could make that. It's National No Pants Day, and that'd be kind of inappropriate.
We actually just had gas station sushi, and you just don't want to chance that.
We're gonna be running tornado drills all day.
I have tickets to see Kenny Rogers. He's what?
Tornado drill, tornado drill.
Your friends are tired of coming up with excuses. Two Fellas Moving Company, saving friendships since 1996.
Okay, sports fans, you know, we do the Thunder Weekly each week, but there's a lot of things I like to support that are Oklahoma products. I like to go around and do shows from Oklahoma businesses, but one of the businesses I want to talk about is Prairie Wolf Distillery, now Wander Folk Spirits. Wander Folk Spirits distilled out of Guthrie, Oklahoma. Great line of spirits. They have Wander Folk Gin, Wander Folk Vodka, and Old Moses Bourbon. All of these are quality products, and they're distilled right here in Oklahoma. So if you come to like Cohiba Lounge, ask for a Wander Folk Gin and Tonic, or ask for a Wander Folk Vodka and Tonic, or a club special. It's getting where you can get that now. It's getting warmer. A vodka club special made with Wander Folk Vodka. Great selection, and you're supporting Oklahoma businesses. So support Oklahoma business. Ask your favorite restaurant or bar to carry Wander Folk Spirits.
The painting professionals at Ray the Painter are committed to providing all of our customers excellent service and attention to detail. Since we started in 1991, Ray the Painter serves the entire OKC metro area. We do interiors, exteriors, residential, and commercial work. The experts at Ray the Painter offer custom finishes and glazes for cabinetry and woodwork, as well as spray, brush, roller, and trowel techniques to get the perfect look for your project. For a free estimate, call 405-605-3563 or visit us at paintokc.com. EDS Paintless Dent Repair is your one-stop shop for auto body repair. Whether it be from hail damage, dents, scratches, or even glass replacement and repair, we can accommodate all your needs. Locally owned and operated since 2005, EDS Paintless Dent Repair is here for you. Give us a call at 405-476-1763 or go to edspaintlessdentrepair.com.
Okay, sports fans, you know, we do the Thunder Weekly each week, but there's a lot of things I like to support that are Oklahoma products. I like to go around and do shows from Oklahoma businesses, but one of the businesses I want to talk about is Prairie Wolf Distillery, now Wander Folk Spirits. Wander Folk Spirits distilled out of Guthrie, Oklahoma. Great line of spirits. They have Wander Folk Gin, Wander Folk Vodka, and Old Moses Bourbon. All of these are quality products, and they're distilled right here in Oklahoma. So if you come to like Cohiba Lounge, ask for a Wander Folk Gin and Tonic, or ask for a Wanderfolk vodka and tonic or a club special. It's getting where you can get that now. It's getting warmer. A vodka club special made with Wanderfolk vodka. Great selection, and you're supporting Oklahoma businesses. So support Oklahoma business. Ask your favorite restaurant or bar to carry Wanderfolk spirits.
At Laser Light Skin Clinic, our most popular treatment is now more affordable than ever. Right now, you can save up to 50% on Cool Sculpting, the #1 choice for non-invasive fat reduction. Our flexible treatment plans allow you to choose the option that is perfect for you. Focus on a single problem area or revive your life with a fresh new you. These are real results. For your personal Cool Sculpting consultation, call Laser Light Skin Clinic today. A new you awaits.
And welcome back, Oklahoma Sports Report from Bart Chichetti, Al Eschbach, Rick Heath. Al, you know that the first game, people want to see offense, okay? And what they saw out of OU's offense, I thought was very promising, as you have said.
Well, especially boom, 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 21-0, and you go, wow. And then the offense slowed down, and then they started running the ball, and because that UTEP was controlling time of possession, OU defense couldn't get off the field, and so then they went to the running game, which was very, very good, which is what they're going to have to do. But I think they also want to keep that high energy offense up where they go boom, 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 boom. That's when they're more effective.
Well, you know, that is, you know what's remarkable about the pace, and then the pace, everybody wanted to see the pace. Levy's offense, you know, they're wanting to get a playoff every 16 seconds or so, you know, and that's pretty good. That's a lot of plays for the game. But as Brent Venables addressed today in the press conference and to the public, he doesn't care how fast his offense goes, and he doesn't worry about tiring out his defense. Hey, it's up to the defense, he says, to stop the other team. I don't want to hear anything about we're going too fast with our offense.
Yeah, it's still, if they go, it still hurts them. I don't care what they say. I mean, if you're out there and go 3 and out in that heat and everything, a couple of times.
I got a great stat for you. 21-20. That was the time of possession OU had. 21-20 for the whole game. That's the second lowest in the nation out of 155 games. That was the second lowest in the nation. But they averaged 8 yards every time they touched the ball. So, I mean, even though they went fast, they got 8 yards a pop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have some people that offense. I remember what he said. The running backs are really good and the receivers are really good.
Well, exactly. That's what you had said from the beginning. We wanted to see. Now I think that first little glimpse proves that out. 255 yards rushing to 239, something like that passing. Levy likes that balanced offense.
Yeah, I mean, and you're going to see it. I mean, and I know they want to get the Barnes kid more touch of him, a running back. Gavin Freeman, receiver, freshman walk-on, who will not be a walk-on for very long. He will get a scholarship.
What a fun time. The very first time in his collegiate career, he touches the ball, 46-yard, spinning, breaking tackles all the way down for a touchdown. What a great thing for a kid like that.
No doubt. And his dad played. Jason Freeman was a tight end at OU and had a great career at Heritage Hall. Could have gone to Texas Tech on a scholarship. They are super high on him. So they have some weapons. They got a lot of weapons.
They do. Just speaking of weapons, Dylan Gabriel was 16. He was Gray was 16 for 102. Mims had 3 catches for 81 yards. Majors had 7 runs, 54 yards, 2 TDs, and Braden Willis caught 2 TD passes.
They got to get the ball with Marvin Mims more. I mean, he's one of the best receivers in the country.
He only caught 3.
He only caught 32 passes a year ago.
I know, but I mean, that's one of those things that he's a difference maker.
He's a difference maker. The first play of the game, it's him wrong, wide open. Gabriel overthrew him.
Yeah.
Got to get the ball to him more. I like Gabriel. I mean, he's not one of the cats like they've had. He He ain't those guys,
No.
but he's a good system quarterback that can do a good job with his offense.
Well, I hate to make this comparison, but he's Josh Heupel-like.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't overpower you with his arm. He's not going to run a lot. He can run when he needs to.
just as long as he's accurate and completes 65 to 70% of the passes.
And
that's going to be the key.
That's going to be to keep that
Accuracy up.
and that percentage up, and don't make any turnovers.
Yeah.
Those are the key.
And he's good enough to use him in the running game.
Yeah, he did. He had some good runs, but he was 15 to 23 for 233, which is pretty good for his opening game.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're at Bar Chichetti in Deep Deuce, where they feature Wander Folk Spirits. Wander Folk Spirits distilled in Guthrie, Oklahoma. One of the first distilleries in Oklahoma. Wander Folk Spirits makes a wonderful vodka, gin, and Old Moses bourbon, and many, many more aspects of Wander Folk Spirits. If your bar or restaurant, favorite bar or restaurant, doesn't carry Wander Folk Spirits, ask them to. You won't regret it. We'll be right back with more.
Oh man, dude, I really wish I could make that. It's National No Pants Day, and that'd be kind of inappropriate.
We actually just had gas station sushi, and you just don't want to chance that.
We're gonna be running tornado drills all day.
I have tickets to see Kenny Rogers. He's what?
Tornado drill.
Your friends are tired of coming up with excuses. Two Fellas Moving Company, saving friendships since 1996.
The painting professionals at Ray the Painter are committed to providing all of our customers excellent service and attention to detail. Since we started in 1991, Ray the Painter serves the entire OKC metro area. We do interiors, exteriors, residential, and commercial work. The experts at Ray the Painter offer custom finishes and glazes for cabinetry and woodwork, as well as spray, brush, roller, and trowel techniques to get the perfect look for your project. For a free estimate, call 405-605-3563 or visit us at paintokc.com.
At Laser Light Skin Clinic, our most popular treatment is now more affordable than ever. Right now, you can save up to 50% on Cool Sculpting, the #1 choice for non-invasive fat reduction. Our flexible treatment plans allow you to choose the option that is perfect for you. Focus on a single problem area or revive your life with a fresh new you. These are real results. For your personal Cool Sculpting consultation, call Laser Light Skin Clinic today. A new you awaits.
EDS Paintless Dent Repair is your one-stop shop for auto body repair. Whether it be from hail damage, dents, scratches, or even glass replacement and repair, we can accommodate all your needs. Locally owned and operated since 2005, EDS Paintless Dent Repair is here for you. Give us a call at 405-476-1763 or go to edspaintlessdentrepair.com.
Okay, sports fans, we do the Thunder Weekly each week, but there's a lot of things I like to support that are Oklahoma products. I like to go around and do shows from Oklahoma businesses, but one of the businesses I want to talk about is Prairie Wolf Distillery, now Wander Folk Spirits. Wander Folk Spirits distilled out of Guthrie, Oklahoma. Great line of spirits. They have Wander Folk Gin, Wander Folk Vodka, and Old Moses bourbon. All of these are quality products, and they're distilled right here in Oklahoma. So if you come to like Cohiba Lounge, ask for a Wander Folk gin and tonic, or ask for a Wander Folk vodka and tonic, or a club special. It's getting where you can get that now. It's getting warmer. A vodka club special made with Wander Folk vodka. Great selection, and you're supporting Oklahoma businesses. So support Oklahoma business. Ask your favorite restaurant or bar to carry Wander Folk Spirits.
At Laser Light Skin Clinic, our most popular treatment is now more affordable than ever. Right now, you can save up to 50% on Cool Sculpting, the #1 choice for non-invasive fat reduction. Our flexible treatment plans allow you to choose the option that is perfect for you. Focus on a single problem area or revive your life with a fresh new you. These are real results. For your personal Cool Sculpting consultation, call Laser Light Skin Clinic today. A new you awaits.
Oh man, dude, I really wish I could make that. It's National No Pants Day, and that'd be kind of inappropriate.
We actually just had gas station sushi, and you just don't want to chance that.
We're gonna be running tornado drills all day.
I have tickets to see Kenny Rogers. He's what?
Tornado drill.
Your friends are tired of coming up with excuses. Two Fellas Moving Company, saving friendships since 1996.
And welcome back, Oklahoma Sports Report, OU Football Edition. Al Eschbach, Rick Heath from Bar Chichetti, where they feature a Sunday brunch from 11 to 2:30 every Sunday. Live music and a wonderful selection, different each and every Sunday brunch. So for more information about it, go to barchichetti.com and find out about their Sunday brunches. But it is wonderful, from 11 to 2:30 with live music here at Bar Chichetti. Al, what did you think about the defense OU played?
I thought they did good now. They're a little soft, that zone defense, but when they play somebody better, they're going to disguise it more. That's the same defense he ran at Clemson, ran that zone, so people are going to, get underneath. They got to sometimes do a better job on third down. But no, it was a good defensive, and then yet, Reggie Grimes looks like he can become a star.
Well, he was a monster. He had 2.5 sacks, plus a lot of pressures.
Yeah, he really looked really good.
Ethan Downs on the other side showed out pretty well.
Yes, and Deshaun White at the cheetah position, they were really happy with him. Billy Bowman, Justin Broyles had a good game. The defensive line, I thought, played really, really well. I thought, and what they didn't do, what they don't want in that zone defense, you don't want anybody to get behind. And that they came away game one, not letting people get behind them.
Nobody got deep. And here's the thing about it. They played base defense whole game.
Right.
They, like you said, they didn't disguise anything. They stayed in the base. The only time they would move out of it, sometimes they'd have a 3-man rush, sometimes they'd have a 4-man rush, but they did not really blitz a lot. They stayed in the base. And, when you do that and drop back into a zone, they're going to find throughout the game, a good team is going to find seams.
No doubt. No doubt about it.
They found those seams, and so they gave up some yards, but they didn't care because they had the game in hand, and they wanted not to show anything other than that base defense.
Yeah. No. So I again, for game one, a lot of new players out there. I thought it was a B+. I thought they did a very good job.
Well, they also got to play 10 true freshmen.
Yeah.
10 true freshmen.
That's
a lot. That's good. It gives them experience. It gets them plays under their belt. And then as the season goes on, then they make those decisions about how many people get to play. You get to play 4 games now before any decisions made.
And this is one of the last games this year that they're going to be able to just play everybody.
Against
Kent State.
Yes, against the Flashes.
Yeah.
The Flashes of Kent State. And that's one of those things. It was also good to see Jalen Redmond come out. He had been hurt with a concussion, as you had said. But he ended up coming out and playing with joy and with he was so happy to be out there playing with his teammates.
Yeah, and he's important for them because he's one of those guys that does have potential to be a really good player. And they need that help in the interior and down line.
I think right now, when you look at it, the defense is kind of what we thought. It was going to be tough, hard-hitting, not making a lot of mistakes, and they stay with what they know. They're not going to get out and make a whole lot of mistakes, and they're not going to put themselves in positions where somebody, like you said, long passes.
And let me tell you, a lot of times when they were getting beat or they had substitutes in the game.
Yeah.
So I think that first unit's pretty good.
Well, the defensive backs, who they've got now with Billy Bowman and Key Lawrence and Broyles and Jaden Davis and Woody Washington.
And then Cheetah, where they got with Deshaun White.
And Harrington.
He played a little bit,
Well, he's got to earn his way back.
He got a great story, but you know what? And I very want to say, but Deshaun White's going to play most of the time.
He is. Hey, we are at Bar Chichetti here in Deep Deuce. Come down and enjoy their wonderful drinks and food specials here at Bar Cicchetti. We'll be right back after this. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and welcome back. Oklahoma Sports Report. Al Eschbach, Rick Heath with you from Bar Cicchetti in Deep Deuce, a great place to come. And remember, every OU game and every OSU game on TV will be televised here at Bar Cicchetti with drink specials and food specials every game. So if you're looking for a place, good drinks, great food, and TV, you come to Bar Cicchetti. They have a huge big screen TV to watch either OU or OSU, whatever your favorite team is. And don't forget Monday Night Football right here at Bar Cicchetti. Al, the Golden Flashes of Kent State will be coming in this Saturday.
Well, it's a school with one of the great classic rock songs is about Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio
about
Bible.
Four Dead in Ohio.
Yeah.
That was on Kent State
yeah.
University in the 70s. I've been there. I've coached an NCAA wrestling tournament there. It was kind of eerie when the song came out and all the people got killed during the Vietnam War. Was really, really interesting. But yeah, Bob Stoops started his coaching career, a MAC team. So
you know, I didn't know this until I started looking at it. They're favored to win the East in the MAC.
yeah, they're not bad. I
Kent
mean, they got whacked by Washington pretty good last week. So
Well, you know, they got a murderer's row. They go to Washington, they go to OU.
And Georgia.
And then they play Georgia.
Good luck, right?
But yeah, what athletic director did that and thought that was a good deal?
Well, he got the money. He's laughing, but I feel for the players.
Yeah, that's right. They got to put up with that. But they've got their top wide receiver and running back, you know, so they'll be representative. But OU should have an easy time with the
Right,
Golden
yeah,
Flash.
it's going to be one of the last easy games the rest of the season.
Yeah, because you go to, you know, OU goes to Nebraska.
You got
next
Nebraska,
week,
then you
and
got Kansas State, then you got TCU, then you got Texas, then you start the second half of the season.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's going to be a big time, you know, at Nebraska, which some people were going to think that, but it's still going to be, you know what that's like.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy.
No,
at
no.
all. At Kansas State.
That'll be a good test.
I think Kansas State's going to be a sleeper for a big,
Yeah.
you know, for the Big 12. You know, I think they'll end up in, you know, 1 or 2 games out. They're going to be that good, I think, because their defense is all back, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, OU this weekend, they should be able to play again with a lot of players and get everybody involved.
And let's see if they do with Freeman and Barnes on offense. It seems like Brent Venables wants to get them more playing time.
Yeah, and we'll just see if that happens because those guys can make things happen.
Yeah.
You know, and Barnes especially. Now, he didn't help himself when he fumbled the ball, but he got it back. You know, but all coaches look at that and go, you got to hold on to the ball, son, if you want to play here. You know, so.
No doubt, but you know, Brent didn't talk about that. He talked about the positive. So
Good.
This
Well,
dude,
that's a good thing for him.
Yeah, he loved the acceleration, and he can be a special guy.
They need Mims catching the ball. They need him 8 to 10 touches.
Yeah, absolutely. They got to
8 to
target
10
him more.
touches,
Got to
you know?
target him more.
Yes.
No doubt.
I like, speaking of that, I liked him returning punts.
Yes.
I like that. They were returning punts, and then Billy Bowman was bringing balls out of the end zone on kickoff returns.
And they're not fair catching stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, that game coming up. Let's take a look at some of the other Big 12 games that we're going to be seeing. Your thoughts on Alabama, Texas?
Alabama's going to crush them.
The 20 points. I say give the points.
Yeah.
Give the points.
I think that you're absolutely going to crush them. So we'll see. I mean, it's an 11 o'clock game, so OU fans can watch that.
So you get to watch that right off the bat. The late night game, Baylor is at BYU.
BYU favorite in the game.
That's an interesting twist.
Be a real interesting game for the Big 12.
BYU's a new member of the Big 12.
That's exactly right.
You know, and so we'll get a look at
good test for them.
Yeah, and we'll get a look at what they are about. You know, from where their stadium is, what they play, all of that. You know, so that'll be a good one. Kansas State, Missouri. That's an old-time, you know, rivalry that's come back around.
I like Kansas State. I don't think Missouri's very good.
Well, you know, and we'll find out a lot about both of them because if Kansas State rolls, then we know that they're good, and Missouri is not so much. But anyway, Oklahoma State, Arizona State.
I like Oklahoma State a lot. I don't think Arizona State's very good.
They sure got a lot of portal guys, you know, but
Yeah.
I don't know that they can turn them around in that little bit of time.
No, and Sanders is such a dynamic quarterback for
Well, you
Oklahoma
know,
State.
Gundy has got these guys locked in, and they know what they have, and they know what their strengths are. They play to their strengths, you know, and as long as Sanders doesn't make turnovers, he's pretty dang good.
Yeah, they got to get better defensively, though.
Well, and that's going to be, unfortunately, they've lost a lot of guys to the pros on that. Hey, my prediction for OU Kent State is 55-21.
I'll go 52-20.
Just to be different. That's going to do it for this week's show. We'll see you next time on the Oklahoma Sports Report.